Hello everyone, welcome back to Flawed TMI. Today is going to be a short and sweet type of vlog, only for one reason. I don't know how the sound quality may be because I am in the afternoon. And usually I try to make my vlogs like early or later or so on, still trying to figure out the sound quality type of thing. And sometimes I know when the wind blows, you don't quite hear, the way that I intended it to have been, heard. So at any rate, welcome. Today is a real, is a good one, I feel, because I'm not pulling from my cup, so no hidden gems of surprises that's going to knock me on my keister or anything. And yes, I said keister. Yes, I am of an age, so I can say keister. Oops, make a wish. Okay, today I'm pulling the letter A. I'm pulling the letter A because it is a very dear friend of mine's anniversary. But first of all, to get out of the way, happy birthday, Michael. Love you. Just wanted to put that out into the atmosphere. I've already sent out my salutations of health, wealth, and all that good things for you, but I just wanted to say it here. But this is all about my good friend. Okay, it is her anniversary, so I want to send out a really good vibe of relationship, I guess a goal that I'm throwing out for myself. So happy anniversary, Demetrius and Susan. I love you both. Much continued success. And here we go. Something, the one interesting thing that I discovered in this journey of self-awakening as well as empowerment and getting better and healing myself from the inside out is that the one thing that I had, not necessarily a little meltdown yesterday, but I just had an epiphany that I just really just fed up. I'm fed up. My body count is crazy. Any and everyone knows I live out loud. Never a secret. No one is going to tap me on the shoulder. I'm going, oh my God, I'm so shocked, surprised. Don't tell anyone. I don't give a boop because it is what it is. I'm not erasing anything in time and life. Yeah, true enough. There's some people I'm like, oh my God, what was I going through? But it is what it is. So as of right now, I'm looking at life in two lenses. I'm slowing down. Not because I want to, because I'm letting you guys know a girl is just my hormones are out of whack. My hormones, well, they've always been out of whack. Let me make a wish upon my aircraft. Okay, with that being said, okay, I feel that God has either, number one, sent me whomever that was supposed to have been my forever, or I need to really put a lot of thought and effort into waiting for that one. You get me? It's either someone that I've already encountered, or it's someone that's going to have to be so dynamic that they're going to knock me, once again, the word of the day, keister. So I'm going to be ready and prepared. So I'm not going to keep elevating that body count. So that just means a girl is just going through it because my favorite activity is on the back burner. Oh, well, it is what it is. So as for my loving couple, I want to take, I guess, a chapter out of their blueprint, their book, because, so many people tap into 20% of a relationship and they never ever explore the whole 80% that's out there waiting. They sit back and they live in a comfort of 20%, and so much more. There's so much more to relationships, and nowadays everything is such a quick fix. The moment that they have an argument, it's so easy for someone to go turn to social media or dating sites, or it's just too easy nowadays that no one is really taking the time and effort to invest in. Let me slow it down. It was something that I seen in this person that made me want to believe they were my forever. So let me take it down. Let me explore this other 80% and not throw it away. So it was in a Tyler Perry movie many years ago, Why Did I Get Married? And it's so interesting when you listen to the guys talk. And this one guy was sitting back and was talking about how he cheated on his wife. And he was just sitting back saying all had given was his 80% and this, and this. But he's complaining about the new woman. He's sitting back and saying, well, she don't do this like the first one, don't do that, and so on and so on and so forth. So he was willing to throw away his 80% for 20%. Life is so interesting that way. So when you sit back and you think about people who have really gone through it, and I do mean through it, through the fire, the storm, all of it. And I'm not saying they come through smelling like roses on the other side. I'm saying is they, steel sharpens steel. They doing the hard work. They doing whatever it takes in order to keep it going. They tapping into their 80%. And I love them for it. I love Susan because I see the love and care that she offers her family. She has always been a 100% true blue. She's a lioness. She is a Leo to the core. She takes care of her pride. She takes pride of her pride. And more importantly, she is there. She is the epitome of what I look at if I was going to be that wife. She is that. And I feel no problem with sitting back saying, I revel in the ideal of taking notes off of her because, she's not painting it off as roses every day because we all have our ups and downs. We do have our dark moments. And I sit back and I look at it, some people they don't want to tap into the 80% because because of the fear of pain and failure or disappointment, more failure, self-doubt, and, darkness, because life happens, situations happen. And the most important thing that I love about them is that they have gone through the hills and valleys, but they also found enough love amongst themselves to sit back and go on the other side and say, something, we're in the light right now. There is light for us. It's not just all darkness. We've gone through some things. We had to learn some things. We grew up together. We learned together. We're still together. And I love that. I just love just sitting back and just throwing out into the universe a happy anniversary, because it is indeed a goal that I want to strive for. I really do. I want to be willing to go through the BS. It's a must. It's a must. Anybody who sit back and say, oh, my relationship is so this. Oh my gosh, it's sunshine. No. That is, to me, that's fake. That's frosting. I want substance. I'm not sitting back saying I want someone to challenge me, do this, not that type of challenge. Motivate. I want someone who sits back and on my worst day, he got my back. On his worst day, I'll have his back. I want it to be that give and take, hand in hand, to death do us part. I really, truly, as I'm getting older and I'm doing these vlogs, I am anyone who knows me, I never really believed in monogamy. And and I'm not going to say that I believe in it now. I'm just saying, and I'm in a place in my life right now that maybe it's because I still love a past love, and maybe that is why I feel such a way. Maybe that might be it. But, you're getting older, you live and you learn, and I am definitely in the chapter of my learning right now. So, I just want to be able to, build my mind every day, stack my blocks of being smarter, wiser. If I make a mistake, dust myself off. Don't allow my knees to hit the ground, but to keep moving forward, because I do realize my wish. And if anyone is brand new to this, every time I hear aircraft, we're in the city, so we don't see the stars, so I make my wish upon my aircrafts. So I just want to make certain that I find someone that's willing to build the consistency as well as the practice and the diligence to love me through my storm, and I'll be willing to love them through their storm. Someone who has no problem with laying their head down beside me at night and realizing that, something, this is where I want to be. I'm safe here. I feel secure here. And I want that resilience. I really do. That no matter how the winds push us, we still stand strong. And I love my couple because they have they've gone through it, and they are such a beautiful couple. They have a beautiful family, and I just love watching them nurture and plant the seeds of wisdom to their young generation, so that way they grow up and they bloom and blossom, and they will continue to flourish as the next generation. And I love it. I love it. So, I just want to make certain that all the negativity that I have put into my life, into my past, and all the negativity that is, as a matter of fact, I make this my wish, my anniversary wish to them, for whatever negativity that may surge into your present or your future. I hope you both stand strong and turn it into fuel to build into a bigger and brighter tomorrow. Because I know that as long as you two stand together for each other, no one can dare tear you apart. You guys have endured a great deal, and even in that moment, you are still celebrating your anniversary. You guys met as teenagers, and you're growing up. I won't dare put your ages out there, but you guys are growing up and growing older, and more importantly, you guys are becoming more and more beautiful with each and every passing day. So I just want to sit back and just send out this to everyone, mainly to Susan and Demetrius, with much love and admiration. And I am going to start building my chapter following your ways, because you guys both know I'm a hot mess, but I love you both, and I'm praying for what you guys have. I'm just saying. So if everybody liked this information, by all means, give me a thumbs up, leave comments. I say it repeatedly. And like I told everyone, these messages are for myself as well as my future generation, because each and every time I put out something, I learn something, I hear something, I play it back. And sometimes I'm in my head so much that I don't see exactly where I'm going with my life. But when I hear it back at me, I'm like, that's what I need to do. That's where I need to go. And that's why I am now in a journey of love. I'm in a journey of accepting love, opening up to God and the universe that I am ready for love. I am putting it out there to everyone who sit back and say, hey, you haven't even gotten your divorce yet. Yes. A girl has been sitting back, separated since 2006, and still not divorced yet. What the entire F? But yes, I will be working on that, keeping you guys updated on that, because I'm not saying that I'm doing it to get married. I'm just saying I'm doing it because I want God to know that I am ready for whatever the universe brings to me. I am still a wild child. I am still rooted into my imperfections. I am still flawed, but I'm just saying I'm doing and learning as I proceed. And with that being said, I wish you all a blessed day. Love, generationals of love. Mwah. Kiss you all, and continue to invest in me, because I'm investing in you. So we're going to keep these investments building up. We're going to build our lives on love. Mwah, mwah.